It's summer, people are firing up their grills and barbecuing some yummy food, but what do you do if you feel hopeless at the grill or in the kitchen and you can't master those good foods? The self-proclaimed hopeless housewife, Erika Monroe-Williams, is joining us this morning with her daughter, Madison, to tell us how we can grill like a pro. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for coming. You guys look adorable.
We love the whole matchy-matchy apron look. It's just kind of, you know, it kicks things up a notch.
It's super cute. So you're helping us out this morning. You used to be kind of hopeless in the kitchen, and now you're getting a lot better.
Yes, you know what, I felt, now I've really come up with a lot of recipes that are so easy and easy for anyone to do. And yes, there have been moments where, you know, things are on fire in the background. It's just about how you pull yourself together and deal with the situation.
And you look so cute while you're doing it. What are we making today?
Okay, today we're doing grilled artichokes with a remoulade sauce, and also we're doing some watermelon, mint, and nectarine coolers, which Madison is on. That's her duty, her special duty.
Yeah. Okay, she's all over it.
She's in the kitchen with me so much that I think that she's, you know, this is easy for her. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with an artichoke. I love how the size of artichokes. I just got this at Ralph's. And so they have some nice size artichokes. You can also do this with smaller ones. And normally we do these outside on the grill. You can also do them in a grill pan like this. And so you want to cut it in half. So this is where I'm going to enlist your help, if you don't mind.
Sure.
So we're going to scoop out the fuzzy center. I'm going to cut off the edges. These edges are really pointy and they actually can hurt. I don't know if you've ever been poked by an artichoke, but it does hurt. So you don't want your guests, if you're having people over, to get poked.
That would be bad.
No, yeah,
So
it's not a good situation. Okay, perfect. So you just basically scoop out the center. Artichokes brown pretty quickly, so you can squeeze lemon juice if you're working slowly, or if you want to just like pull it out like that, and then you want to steam them. So the trick is you steam them just enough so that they're tender, so that when you put them on the grill, you don't have to burn them to get them cooked.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
Is that good enough?
Yeah, here, you know what, let me just get the rest. It's fine. You just want to get it out, scoop it out
We'll
pretty
let
good.
the pro do it.
So, yeah, this one's a pretty tough one. Okay, so we're just going to toss this in the steamer.
Okay.
Yeah, we probably need a little more water in there, but here we go. We're going to steam those for about 15 minutes until tender.
Okay.
And then, when you're done, you will end up with a steamed artichoke, which is great in itself, but having just a little extra kicks it up. You just want to pour a little of your favorite Italian dressing, and you marinate this. You can marinate it for, you know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You just want to coat those leaves so that when you put it on the grill, it kind of fires up a little bit. Here's a hot pan. So you can just do a grill. This is a cast iron pan, and you just toss it on. These have been grilling for a while. So I'm going to pull these off, but you can just toss these on and they grill up. They really,
very quickly,
especially because we've got the Italian dressing on, they really grill up. So I'm going to pull these out.
So can you use any type of dressing on the artichoke? Do you recommend Italian?
I do a nice Italian, and you can do, it has a little red wine vinegar and olive oil and some seasonings in it.
So good.
Whatever your favorite flavor. Everyone kind of has their own idea of what they like. This is served with the remoulade sauce, and this sauce is so simple and so delicious. So what I do is I just put mayonnaise. It's a lot of different little ingredients.
And this is for the dipping?
Yep.
The dipping sauce.
And it's excellent. Mayonnaise, some parsley, some chopped green onion, and all these measurements, the exact measurements are on my website. Some chopped capers, whole grain mustard, a little Dijon.
Now, artichoke would go great with a steak or chicken, or no matter what type of meat you want to put with it.
Exactly. You can serve, and honestly, this recipe, I've had people just want to eat this for a whole meal because a lot of vegetarians or vegans. You can make this, if you want to do this with a tofunaise, or you can make this a completely vegan meal. And so many people like this. You can just add Tabasco to taste, and then you can also add a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. And what I find, you just need a little, because it's so flavorful already. And then stir this up. Now this is going to be our dipping sauce, and this is honestly part of the whole magic of this artichoke is this sauce. It's so delicious. So I'm going to put this, set this here.
And then we dip it in. Well, let's get to the drink because we don't want to run out of time.
No,
we want to find out what Madison's been doing. You've been doing a good job. Look at what you created over here.
So this is freshly squeezed watermelon juice, and you can do this in a juicer. Watermelons have so much juice in them that it doesn't take very long to get that juice out of there.
So just watermelon juice?
Watermelon juice and some lemon juice, which Madison's already done because she knew that we were going to be tight on time today.
Look how
lemons,
cute that is.
freshly squeezed lemons, freshly squeezed is so important. And you want to warm some sugar up in warm water so that it dissolves. And then you basically have the nectarines. Madison, do you want to pour some nectarines in?
Sure.
She's already been so busy over here.
I know. Look what she
goodness.
created.
Okay, so you basically start with these, like you have really cute mason jars or whatever you want to do. And you have some ice. You can put some mint and some freshly cut nectarines in there. And you want to make sure all these things are washed really well.
Right,
you know,
right.
Or by
Your
organic.
hands are washed, right?
Yes. And I always scrub the peels of these really well because people do end up eating them. And chopped mint. And then we pour the freshly squeezed watermelon juice in there along with the nectarines and the mint. And these cute little straws add such a nice touch.
So cute. Where do you get these?
I got these on Amazon.com.
I love those.
You can find them anywhere. I was in a Pete's Coffee the other day and they sold these. So I think they're becoming more readily available and they're paper.
Okay.
And so I don't know if you want to try one.
Yeah, super cute. Okay.
And so.
Well, tell me about your website real quick because now we're showing it and there's so many great ideas for hosting parties and different types of recipes.
Yes, I wanted to do a website that had a lot of tips. So I've got, you know, roasting charts on there. I have how to set a table on there. A lot of people have questions about how to set a table properly and just little things like that that help you out. And there's Madison. Look how cute she is.
So cute.
That was for 4th of July. We have a lot of party ideas on there too. And I think we just wanted to come up with a site that's really user-friendly, easy for someone just to log on and find a great recipe to make in the next couple of hours.
Perfect.
And so that you can just kind of whip up with just a little bit of magic.
Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome. Thank you and cheers.
Cheers. Cheers,
Cheers,
Madison.